Hallo Marius.
My game lagged, okay, never mind.
Can you make me go, have access to this voice channel?
Yeah, sure. How can I give you access actually? I add a channel and then permission and then
Yes.
I'm gonna add you, Marius. Yeah, perfect.
Oh,
Now
thanks.
you have permission. Hey, welcome. How are we doing? Good. I played with my game crashed. I played with La Bomba, that's why I didn't join cup.
Plastic
Okay.
map. Actually not fully plastic. But some of the parts. Only 22 players. Wow.
Oh. Yeah, Turbo, did you figure out how to get rid of the German skinned mannequin?
You have it in settings.
Yeah,
But no,
like Chris
not
had
the-
it, but me and Lars didn't see it.
Sam, I'm confused because I also don't have it, but some people have it. So I don't know, does it work or not? Then because I wanted to find it because for me my skin looks bullshit with that. But yeah.
Wait, why did I join the fucking Call of Day server? I was like, yeah, plastic mode. I was like, yeah, I was full Call of Day mode. What
What?
the fuck?
Oh.
MROTW. Wait, why do I? What am I doing, man?
Drunk?
I'm so stupid right now.
Ah! Nein! Oh, Mann.
Ah, you are on the plastic part, right? Yeah. Oh, that's backwards. Okay.
Okay, we have a map.
Can't you
from-
just cut then? Can you just instantly go? Yeah, you can just instantly go there.
Yeah, Susie, I hope you had a good day yesterday. By the way.
But I can't survive this.
What is
That's
this
not
map?
enough.
Wait,
Interesting concept, actually.
yeah, 23 players only. What is happening?
Yeah, guys, go join. Go
Yeah,
join the server. Like 23 is not a lot.
23 is nothing. Like that's actually nothing.
What's that backwards part, by the way? France is playing? True. True, actually. France is playing. True. That explains a lot, guys. Actually, you know what? I watched the World Cup so much. The group stage and all that, and now I didn't watch a single KO game.
Oh, this is wrong. Oh, that would have been actually a really cool idea. If that was the way.
France vs Morocco, like,
But they had to go.
wait, what is the risky?
Ah!
I'm the third person to finish this map. Wait,
Ah, I see the risky. Okay. France vs Morocco. Guys, there will be a civil war in Paris because there are so many Moroccan people living in France. No, it's not the final. The final will never be on a weekday. It will always be on the weekend, you know? That's what I mean. Like, on a normal...
yeah, that's everyone can watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, Volto. This is what I've also seen. But what does that mean? Go play in-game. Also, in the patch notes it says, known issue, to make it work, to change your mannequin country, you will need to go play in-game to change your player model.
Mm-hmm. Imagine you could have your own... yourself in this car. Just, Toby in there. Actually, this map is not too hard. It's not that hard. Has a bit of a trial vibe, but the only hard part is beam at the start.
Also I needed like 6 respawns in this backwards forwards path. Like the landing, I couldn't make the corner at the landing on top.
The plastic bounce is cool. Okay. I wall with the respawn. Actually, the map is not too bad, so. Guess I'm missing out on something. You need club access to remove that? True. True. Don't have to avoid it anymore. Like, I also don't think that it was the best idea. But objectively, the World Cup was a banger so far. When it comes to the group stage at least. It was a really strong group stage and very interesting games. Well, of course, you know, subjectively, having a World Cup like that is very problematic. What, you're a fan of sports events? Mantarpor made a mistake. I agree that the backwards part is weird.
I think about skipping the cruise control there. Like dropping down to the left. And not taking the cruise control.
But there's
a plastic bounce, yeah. I'm not sure. But it's definitely a viable strat.
Yeah, it is. But you need like, how do you want to drop down then? Wait a second. I'm phoning.
What the fuck?
Hey, I'm back. I had to phone with my sister, guys.
Yeah, it's fine.
So that's why
Welcome back.
That's why I didn't talk. That's why I didn't talk. Thought it was Claire, but it wasn't. Got called by her about the present, and yeah, she's organizing all of that,
Good.
which is always good. Okay, let's get it. I mean, Marius, also one thing that I just noticed. If you try to skip it, there's a reset on the thingy. So it's not really worth it. So you don't need to skip that backwards part. And I don't think that it would be faster to skip it because then you don't get too much speed for the jump.
By the way, fun part is that when you turn around on the start, you know, and get a bit more speed, you can instantly jump to the right. But I don't, it's too risky and you need a lot of speed for that. But I did it.
Good.
And it might save 1 second or even 2, but yeah. I'm not doing that. Because you need perfect speed.
Yeah.
Tarpor trying. Well,
Be okay, run here. Get the gear, do that. Was bad, I think. I hit the ends.
yeah, look, I jumped there. Easy.
Let's see
I
how hard
clipped
this
and
is.
I am almost faster. Yeah.
It's pretty risky though.
Yes,
I'm not
it
gonna
is.
go for that because of the pulse and the landing is bad.
Yeah. But you can do it.
Yeah.
But it's very hard to do.
You mean just go up the quarter pipe like a little bit or what?
No, you turn around at the start and gather
Yes,
more
yes,
speed.
yes.
Ach so.
And you need around 181, like something like this. And when you have 181, you can jump it.
Yeah. Like, the only horrendous part of this map is the stupid gear before the pipe. It's terrible.
And really, I don't have any problems with that.
Yeah, I always miss the transition point with them.
I think that's something you are doing something wrong, but because I have no problems with it.
Maybe I'm risking too much. Honestly, I think it could have been a bit more challenging.
Oh, cut with the reactor.
Butt chest.
I mean, medicine would cut that. Oh, do I do that? Oh! Also, you can cut that wall with the reactor for sure, but of course not consistent.
Not really worth it, I think.
Like, you have to clip on some edges and then start flying.
Damn, what am I doing? I've been first with that. I'm not in Discord, such a shame. Don't worry about it. Lars followed me after 2 years. You know, it's all good. Okay, let's do one. Let's do well record. See if we can do it. Start. Transition. Oh, I know what you mean, Marius.
I mean, it happened by accident, of course.
You could definitely do that. So 3 is the max. I never said that. right, let's go. Let's go. Good luck, have fun. I think we don't have too many players today.
35
fine.
players only. Yeah.
That's alright. Or is it all left?
Funny.
Just gonna turn on my... Oh, France is leading.
Who would expect that?
Okay, nice. And yo, Emmy.
Oh, Scrappy joined.
Surely this is the scrappy guy.
Good evening, Mr. Streamer. How have you been? Thank you so much for the resub, Emmy. I really appreciate that. I hope you have a fantastic cold day in Europe. I'm doing great, thank you. How is life treating you? Thank you very much for the support. The continued support. And tell us, Skyru as well. We're playing the MiniRPG of the week. Let's see how we can perform. This reactor boost wall, like right after checkpoint 2, is actually pretty hard. Getting it good, getting it well.
I wanted to test now with my cruise control skip line how much slower or faster that could be, and I went to first. But I guess everyone fucked up.
I don't want to do it like that. Oh, damn it. How do I want to do that? My life is treating me well at the moment. Just my uni got hacked, so I'm a bit out of the loop when it comes to like going into Moodle and learn. But other than that, everything is great. Everything is good. I'm gonna catch up this work on the weekends.
Imagine skipping the other cruise control on the black ledge by going over the thin black ledges. Is that maybe even the plan? I don't know.
I don't know, I'm just going the normal line. It's not really
Batches.
worth it to risk
Batches.
right now, yeah.
Batches. Yeah, because you just go in anyway. Just go in anyway. I'm French, guys. Hello. Hi, French, guys.
I'm Polish.
Yeah. But not Polish in Trackmania. Dude, how La Bomba went out was hilarious. Cool thing. Why do I even play with Ghosts on, by the way?
Which diff
Don't
was
do
he?
that.
11. Yeah.
Oh, I love Trackmania. Cruise control.
Oh lol. I tried something. Interesting result.
And you have some free days currently, so I'm fucking happy. Actually, you might even start to stream again. Do that. Do that. Do that. Streaming is fun. Streaming is fun.
Next time.
Coda's out.
Do you backslide in the end against the wall, making full
but I cancel
360?
it. But I cancel it before.
Ah,
Like,
so
I
you don't
backside-
do 360.
I do 360, but I try to rotate faster. Like, just before I lift off of the, like, with the backside, I cancel it, that I have more speed. You know what I mean? It's hard to explain.
This is gonna be fast. Mini RPG of the week.
Minus 15 it was, but actually, like, the code that we have right now in Germany at least is like, I cancel the book side. Like, I cancel in terms, I mean, like, releasing my brake button. You know, not like counter steer.
Uh-huh.
I just cancel my, or like, release break.
Okay.
So
Well,
then
let
my
me try.
rotation is better. Okay. But yeah, like here it's like -5 or something, but -15 is crazy. -50. Still didn't turn off ghosts. Interesting. I caught up to you now, Marius, with that line.
Oh.
Why do I sometimes go so slow up this hill?
Damn, this was a bad approach. This is a map that I can win, but I'm probably gonna go out very soon because I risk too much.
Oh, Scrappy.
Scrappy 69, yeah? Who doesn't know Scrappy 69? Babus, mod check. That's a good song here, by the way.
Oh my god. Varbus.
Also I will skip that cruise control. Maybe it's a little bit slower, but I feel much safer. I have much more control. Go nice straight backwards with not much speed, so it's very easy to stop
Aww.
on the correct moment.
Yo, monsters, thank you so much for those warm words. You know, it ain't much, but it's honest work. But what is that wholesome message? Want to thank for the great streams, the networking, especially with La Bomba, and you like to come home after a long day of work and just chilling in my streams. Thank you. Like, that is the biggest honor a streamer can have.
How is the new TM challenge map?
It's good, I would say. It's a bug site. Oh, I have to respawn. But thank you so much, man. I'm not even danger. But thank you very much, dude. And we also watched that. We already watched that clip on non-stream actually, that you just requested. I think you should go for a no slide and outside. Did it for the meme, okay. Okay, that's not what you want to do.
Is it possible to skip the boost? Not really.
Okay, I just thought about the ending, and the more I think about it, yeah, I don't know.
I don't know, I'm just going safe finish.
Like, I mean the part before end.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had that one idea to make a backside to the right, but before leaving off, steering to the left, so that I basically rotate the car to the other direction, but that ended up in, naja, a CP triangle hit.
Nico!
And
Hello! Nico! Thank you. Wait, why do you rate me now? Do you rate me now? What happened? I mean, Cup of Day was over. I was Div 1 today.
But just.
The bingo guy. Hello, Granadi. Thank you so much for the raid, man. You're welcome. Kalu Granini. Welcome, everybody. We're playing MiniRPG of the Week with Marius and Nalax, and I just failed this being part. But we still top 13. TMGL talk and so on.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I mean, teams are looking spicy, not gonna lie. Teams are looking spicy. And also the new blocks and all that. I really want to check them out. Thank you very much. Hope tomorrow I can join you guys again for a couple of days. Oh, you might want to slow down from the... Now I know what you mean. That I slow down with a beam and then get more speed. Okay, I'm just overcomplicating things again. But you can like get a nose down from the beam and dip into the water earlier. Okay. Well, how am I third with that?
Yeah,
guys?
the exit from the beam is annoying there into the reset water. I don't know how to do that.
Mr. Dog Food.
Ah no, wait, you can brake with cruise control. Maybe that.
Yeah. That's true. Where's Dog Name Disgrace? We have food for you. We have Mr. Dog Food. Thank you for the resub in the second month. And hello Talibird as well, TB, and Kalle, and anyone else from the raid. Jan, Jin, Dooney. Thank you guys. We're playing a knockout after. So if you want to play, you can join. And we might do some bingo just in between. Miles, will you join today or?
I guess that this other cup will be on its usual time.
Yeah, like 21:15.
I'm not sure yet if I am playing the KO.
Oh, you also play random cup of the week then?
No, I need to sleep early, man.
Oh, good, dude. Oh, good. Marius and his 10,000 competitions. Name a more iconic duo, guys. Can you roll the R like turbo? Turbo. I'm a pirate.
When is there gonna be Marius of the hour? So every hour you do cup.
Marius of the hour. Marius of the hour.
Good idea.
Marius of the hour. Moth.
Okay.
Hi Marius.
Bye.
With the rapper? No. You should not do that, Okens. Shit, wrong. Wait, what the fuck, Okens? What the fuck, dude? Hello, Marius and Chatters. Dinke? So, Marius, you're not a chatter.
Oh.
Hello, Nico. Like, not Nico Granadi guy. He probably is not even watching anymore. As I've seen from my Twitch, from his Twitch recap. Yeah? My guy rates, my guy writes one message, my guy leaves. Good focus, Nico.
God.
Well, at least he writes a message when he waits you.
Yeah, sometimes he does. I think he still has 999 plus messages in my chat because when there were Trackmania awards, he just spammed my chat. Granadi. I did, it's all good. People have other things to do in life.
I don't understand.
All topics on a sick time. I don't understand. Oh, fuck. I pushed too much. Was also 0.51. I'm top 1% of chatters in your stream. I'm not surprised. Yeah, dude, that was a sick time, Topper. That was sick. I mean, it's not a nice time. It's only a nice time when he gets the ending good. Dennis out.
Look at.
Good job.
You would have made it.
Yeah. Alright, let's go. Top 11.
Can start with a KO maybe a bit earlier, then I can do more KOs with you before the other cup starts. Like this cup here is so early now over, I mean. Need to fill the time somehow.
But it's not for certain. Why should I start early then?
What do you do until? Oh, probably bingo, right?
Yeah, I wait for Kevin. That's very selfish of you, Marius.
Ach so, ja, there's ja Arma.
That's very selfish. Yeah. Man, Marius. I'm joking, obviously. I almost didn't make the jump because I clipped the inside at the start. I turned too early to the left before the quarter pipe. It's great.
Yeah, did someone fail?
Ay, Turbo. Making it exciting.
I'm just trolling.
BM.
Who even cares, guys? Like, it's 17 seconds of a gap, and I'm trolling Yura.
DNF.
I hope you are out now.
Wow. That's not a nice thing to say to your friends. Like this happens when you press Respawn. Nalax, the perfect answer would have been we are friends.
Oh my god.
No, Nalax. Don't do it, he's last. Nalax farming again for the clip channel.
I'm not the only one who failed that.
Wait,
No,
so many people failed. What the hell? How am I first? That
I'm
was
out.
such a bad start.
No.
How my second? Yeah, well, okay.
Yeah, it's...
Okay.
Dude, Nalax DNF.
I was 20 seconds behind. Fuck off.
Could have still made it.
I couldn't.
Huh? Bei Auto? And I lost 2 positions again, lol.
Unlucky, Nalax. Oh, that's so unlucky. I might be out.
They really got this end and good
So
though.
close.
You're going for
Actually
that
was
orange.
close.
Actually,
I should stop trolling now.
you're going for that orange.
I
That's
should
clever.
stop trolling now.
You're safe now. You have orange position, you're safe now to
I'm
win.
not saving.
You are safe to win now because you got an orange place.
Ah, okay. I'm safe to win. I thought you were saving now.
Oh. I mean, I'm saving, yes, but I went safe finish.
BMX Dodge.
Ah.
Tiller Orville, what's up?
Turbo, no.
You got to be kidding me, right?
Yes.
Wow.
That's
Actually, this reactor boost ending is really
Oh.
terrible due to that fact. Like how... Why did you put something in there? Like your reactor flight is so bad all the time.
That's why I went
Like,
safe
I
in.
don't... Why should I go safe finish? The risky is so easy. Usually. I just don't know when my car was dragged to the right or left. Anyways. Doesn't matter. I thought that I would bounce into the finish. I also thought about going safe, but I don't know. Not really tryharding too much.
What do you see now? You see my special line here?
Which is not faster. You lost 1 second with that, Marius.
No, he didn't lose anything.
Yeah, but that's
He was
safe.
already behind 1 second, so he
He was
lost
0.2. He was 0.2 behind, wasn't he?
Nope. He was 1 second behind.
Naja, you can't take that
But
one
he
check when
released
Nalax.
beforehand.
Yeah, exactly.
He released beforehand, Nalax. So the setup already lost some time. That's what I mean.
I had to go actually risk finish now. What the Why are they driving 102s now?
The new blocks are sick. I still have to check them out. We might host the Turbo of the Week tomorrow. But he lost time with that, Nalax. At least that's how I see things. Your start is really good, Marius. Okay, ice failed. Has no speed over the uphill. But look, he's like... You have to check like before he's braking. That's like 0.5. And
Yeah,
we're-
okay. But Tarpur
Keeps up.
well failed, so.
Tarpor, man.
Oh my god, everyone
Oh
failed.
my god, what is happening? Okay, BMX,
BMX,
or Tarpor?
Ice, Tarpur, everyone.
Ugh.
Cup doesn't have the same vibe today, actually. Like so little players. Oh, sick Tarpor. We have, how many players do we have? We had 34 only. Wow, like 33 players. Probably due to France playing against
Yeah, and
Morocco.
because Yannick is not here, and I'm not sure if Yannick is watching the France match, as he's from Switzerland, I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, Marius, Ice, and Tarpor. I think the map is alright. Just the risky is a bit weird, but I just didn't understand the reactor flight at some point. Okay, you are 0.3 behind. 0.2. No, Ice is no. Oh, never mind. He didn't get a huge penalty.
Oh, unlucky. How did you survive?
Good question. Skill, I would say.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good final though. Top over his Ice.
They will fuck up the risky fin. Right?
Tarpor? No. Never mind.
But he almost Ice almost failed. Top
Yep.
had a good line. I had a
But
bad
I
setup
thought
before.
actually I thought Tarpur has a bad line because I was spectating Ice, but yeah.
Ice
Opposite.
had it really bad. Okay, GG's Marius, so you got third. That's good.
TM news.
Yep. Most important.
Alright.
Top out jumps too much in the start.
Oh, Ice in the muds. No, yeah, we'll have a bad line here. Just jump.
In 1 second.
Okay, let's see. Can someone do anything crazy now in this round?
Ice will have to.
Oh, Topper's on a good time actually.
Well, we don't know yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ice is dead. Oh, never. Oh yeah, he was dead.
Oh, he's on a great time.
Yeah, but Top was
Oh,
also dead.
Oh, he has no speed the uphill. He has no speed the uphill. Oh my god, Topper, you trolling.
You did jinx him, man.
Why
Turbo,
does
it's
he
because
D
of
and
that.
F immediately, man?
Just go diagonal.
It's because
Turbo.
of Lucas Toby.
And why D and Fing?
Topper left the game. Yeah, Topper, keep on practicing.
Oh, okay, that's how Ace does this. Wow. That was so fast, this turnabout.
I also do it like this.
Yeah, I jumped, I landed super left still.
GG.
Looking for mud.
Yeah, listen, Tarpor.
If you steer while braking on a booster when you're going backwards, you will slow down way faster than starting straight. Wait,
But
tank.
wasn't that an ice booster?
Nalax, wow. Sorry.
Wasn't that an ice booster?
Yeah.
Because there I would be a bit unsure with steering.
No idea about that.
Like, I don't know, you never really realize.